Hi there, students. Minced oaths. Okay, this is about swearing. When you are banging in a nail and you hit your thumb, oh, fudge, because your mother-in-law is standing there and she gets really upset when you swear. So a minced oath is a euphemism. It's a euphemistic expression so that you don't actually say taboo words or words that are profane or blasphemous. So you say, oh, fudge, oh, shoot. And this is how to mince your oaths. Almost all profanities in English have minced variants. This bloody thing, this ruddy thing, this blooming thing. So bloody can become blooming or ruddy. Very often they are based on rhyme or some sort of alliteration. And in Cockney rhyming slang, there's some very good ones. If you do that again, I'm going to cut off your Hampton. Hampton Wick, male organ. Or this bloke, he's a right Burke. Burke comes from the Berkeley Hunt. Yeah, which is a piece of female anatomy or rhymes with a piece of female anatomy. Or, for example, the phrase Judas Priest as opposed to the use of the phrase Jesus Christ. Oh, F it. That bee dog has peed on the floor again. Or maybe even this word poppycock. Poppycock is quite interesting. It comes from Dutch, papekak, soft dung. Poppycock means a load of rubbish, a load of male organs. Okay, so the idea of mincing oaths is to find a word or a phrase or to make a euphemism so that people know exactly what you mean, but you don't actually say it. The word blank, if you do that again, I'm going to take your blank and cut it off. You can fill blank with what you might imagine. Now, this probably goes back a very long way. There's a story about the Cretan king, Rhadamanthus, who forbade people to swear by the gods. So they swore by different animals. Yeah, by the dog, by the goose, by the plane tree, as opposed to by Jupiter. But there are lots and lots of these. Geez, what do you think you're doing? There's that's for example, in the 16th century, or Gog as opposed to God. And for example, Shakespeare uses various of these as well. Snails from God's nails. Okay, by God's foot, gazooks. By God's hooks. Yeah, referring to the nails of the cross. Let's see, minced oaths, they're not as strong as the original, but there are some people that still find them offensive. In YouTube, it's not good to use these words because Mummy Google doesn't like it, and Mummy Google will take all sorts of action to make these words disappear. So minced oaths are certainly better. cripes instead of Christ, shoot, sugar, crud for crap or something else similar. What the heck, what the hell do you think you're doing? Gosh, golly, my goodness, instead of my God. Okay, so minced oaths. This is where you use other words that sound similar or are substituted for the for a swear word. What in tarnation do you think you're doing? In damnation. So it's interesting how a lot of these have carried over, even though they go back a long way, and the full phrase is no longer considered bad. Okay, so to mince your oaths, to restrain your words within the bounds of decorum, to make them sound okay. So minced oaths, the phrase, I think I would give the phrase minced oaths a 5 in formality use anywhere. All of these examples I've given you, though, all of these minced oaths, they're spoken. They're, I think maximum 5 in formality, and most of them 2, 3, 4, 5 in formality. They're for informal conversations. Most of them, it's just something that happens. You hit your F it, yeah, or fudge, that really hurt. Okay, so minced oaths. Bye for now.